Right now it's currently 8:29 on a Friday, so it can either get done tomorrow or it'll be done on Sunday. So depending on what day you see this, I love you. Hope this video helps somebody. I forgot next week was Valentine's Day. So this video is for whoever needs this. So you can practice, you got a week to go. So sorry. Make it a series, which we're probably, and you know what? We may just actually post this come tomorrow because our series would start what? Sunday, I guess. Of like little snippets on how-to videos. How to prepare for Valentine's Day. Makeup edition. They just have to be real quick. Like, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Boom, bam, boogity. Alright, so first things first, you want to start with a clean surface. You don't want nothing on your brows. It's going to be your fluff up brow. It's like a lemmy in a bottle. You're just going to apply it onto the brows and you're just going to brush it in. Typically, if you don't have a lot of time on your hands, you can also do this other trick I'm going to show you. Is brush it into place. And that's my little quick hack as a quick dry. So I'm going to show you again. You notice how the brows have laid down. We're going to let her down one more time. So. And then we do the other side the same way. I always say nobody really has bad brows. You just have to really know how to utilize your brow pencil and the technique itself. So many people think that the pencil itself doesn't actually draw, but in reality, when you are testing that pencil out at the makeup store, you have to keep in mind that this pencil is being used so many times a day. It's being uncapped, the air is being exposed to the pencil itself, so that pencil is going to eventually dry out. You're just only really testing the color to make sure the color matches your brows itself. So don't think that it's not gonna work. It's just, you gotta apply like a little bit of alcohol, even break off this piece that's right here as well. You can easily break it off and make a new piece. So, and then since I never draw at the front, I always tell people they don't have to draw at the front. Everybody has good brows at the front. You just have to focus on the outside and that back side. See, I just broke it. So we're gonna get a little bit more and color in. It's like a coloring book itself. You're just coloring on your brows. And then I like the fact that you can draw with it as well. Don't be scared to put pressure onto the brows because this is where that coloring is coming from off the pencil. So it has to be able to be colored in. And then once you do one side, then you finish off that other side. Typically, I just more so do like a rough draft on the brows just to make for sure that I'm actually gonna like them. Because if not, I can go back over it before I finalize the brows. Like you see right now, we kind of in like a weird motion because they're looking kind of rough. But it's okay, because we're going to get there. Always put the concealer on the back of your hand. I always say you don't need too much because a little goes a long way for sure. Make sure you flatten your brush out. I like to flatten it out a little bit more. And I like to kind of go like this. So that way it's like super flat. It's like a thin brush already. So when you flatten it out just a little bit more, it goes even thinner. And then you just, now we color her in. I always start here because of the amount of product. I feel like when you, wherever you first place that concealer, foundation, or whatever, that's where the most product is going to be housed at. So when you place it in the middle instead of at the front, you're not putting all that concealer at the front of your brows. You put it in the middle so that way you can actually blend it out. And that way you can also control where you want it to go and how much you actually want to be at the front or also the back or even in the middle. So just like that. You see what I was talking about? Look how much is at the front. It's not even a lot. It's like literally giving the airbrush effect. This is so pretty. That's like the easiest cleanup job ever. Because guess what? All you got to do is get you like a buffy brush that look like this and buff her out. And if you feel like you need to go back over with your brows too, you can always go back in and fill in. You want to go a little darker, you can just fill in what is needed in those little spots. Up. See? Look at me. We doing that. Don't do what I do. All right. Remember, you start in the middle. That way you can see like that. Just like that. Woo. Get in there. Go get you a good brow pencil. It don't even really matter about the pencil. The name brand on that pencil. Just get you a good brow pencil and you gonna be good to go. You see how we start in the middle? And then we bring it out like this. Nice. Typically, I always tell people to make sure it's like a color, like a shade lighter. I mean, their shade or a shade lighter. Shade up top, their shade up top, a shade lighter on bottom. Just because I like the way it does like that highlighter effect under the brow itself. So I think that's really cute. But if you don't want that, just get the color that you normally need for your brows in general. So, oh, okay, it's not bad. It's not horrible. Gosh, okay. No. Not I ran out of a brow pencil. Oh my god. My brow pencil has officially failed me. It's dead. Oh my gosh, Miss Keisha, she fucking... No, but this one on this side, she was a struggle. But that goes to show you that it's okay because there's gonna always be a time where somebody can't do their brow. They one brow, you gonna get through it. But I hope this video helps y'all. Alright, so you already know how to do your brows, but you want to do some eyeshadow. First things first, get you some good concealer. Because that's what you're putting on the back of your hand to the eyelid here. And then you just brush it out. I don't think I've ever done this pink before. This is crazy. Yeah. Ooh. Very dear. And we're gonna go back in with that same blush on the cheeks. And with your contour color, concealer. It's more of like a bronzer. It says concealer, but I feel like it's a bronzer because it gives up very red. So, you know, I feel like it's a bronzer. Whatever. Here. We're learning about placement, and one thing I don't be wanting to place is like here or up here. Like I be having to learn like in the correct. I be having to like turn my head, turn my other head. I mean my other side of it. Just kind of go up, and then I just spread it out, and I just lightly tap, firmly grasp it, like SpongeBob said. Somehow this turned into a full-blown video. Right. Here. Found it. And then tap. Same thing on this other side. Who would have thought we was gonna make y'all? We was gonna do like a little video tutorial. I haven't done a full-blown eyeshadow makeup tutorial in a long time, like forever. Okay, because that really ease down. So now you can do a one eyeshadow look for your date night. I'm very intrigued to see which one I like better, honestly, because we actually like the outcome of this outside. So we're gonna see what it looks like as far as if we add this. This is gonna be the Careless Little More on this side, and we're gonna put the NARS on that. Ooh, she's nice. We don't hate her. All right, now we're gonna do. I don't hate either or, but in all honesty, if I had to pick on a good day, it'd probably be the NARS, because the NARS is a little bit more redder undertone. This one for sure. You let me know what you think. We did NARS on this side, and then we did Careless Little More on this side. I feel like this one gets more of a shadow, this one gives more of a sunset. Not saying neither is better than the other one, but personally, I prefer a sunset look versus a shadow look. This is the NARS, and this is the Careless Little More. And we use the one size.